1 second here. Where's she at? I'm too old for this. Mike took a nosedive. It's been a couple weeks, and I just let it stay there. But now I bet that makes a difference, huh? Probably a lot louder now. All right, so, wow. All right, guys. Good luck. We're going to hit a lot of stuff, like 70 some autos. Prospect Ranker. 41 out of 100. Tyler Kolek. It's actually a pretty rare card. You don't see those very often. Could you imagine if they put Aaron Judge in this? Man, what a difference that would make. But they didn't. So, never mind. As you were. Dermis Garcia to 149. Miners Gold, Michael Chavez. Brandon Finnegan. First auto. And second auto, Luke Weaver. There'll be 3 or 4 autos per. Trey Turner refractor, a little something, something. Well, I guess Prism, right? Not refractor. I knew what I meant. Sean Newcomb to 199. Sean Reed Foley to 75. Toronto. Daniel Mengden, Houston, 275. All right, so there's going to be 20 boxes just like that one. So what'd you guys do today? We got all the Heritage out. We only had 3 cases left to ship, but we got it all shipped today. Next thing they're shipping is 2018 Donruss. So that's what shipping should go tomorrow. Thursday maybe at the latest. Casey Gillespie to 100. He's a Ray. Porn Stash Richie without his porn stash. Zach Thompson. Got an orange Dustin DeMuth to 60. Alex Jackson, Prism. Matt Morgan, Toronto. Cameron Varga. 35 out of 35 for the Rays. Ross Kivett. Alex Jackson, Miners Gold. Should be at least one more auto in here. And here it is. Jorge Soler. Jorge Soler for the Cubs. And Grulin. Davey Grulin. Never heard of Davey. Oh yeah, that's cool. Jace Fry Prism. Brett Graves. Trey Turner Prism. Nick Howard for the Reds. I've got season tickets for the Bucks, but I don't have season tickets for the Rays. Kyle Schwarber. A little something, something. Gavin LaValle Prism. Trace Lower. 75. Oakland A's. Jordan Montgomery. Gavin LaValle to 60 for Cincinnati. Jose Pujols. Foster Griffin, 35 of 35. No, 34 of 35. Kansas City. Forrest Wall, that's a nice one. Colorado. Not too shabby. Grulon. Skoglund. 149. Kansas City. Forrest. Poor Forrest Whitley. Grant Holmes. Andrew Morales. St. Louis. Kyle Freeland. Grayson Greiner, Detroit. Kyle Schwarber. Prizm. Luke Dykstra. Eric Skoglund. Carlos Rodon. That's a nice one. White Sox. 17 of 75. Not too shabby. Isan Diaz. Prizm. Another nice card. Yeah. You know, 16 draft is pretty cheap too. You know, when you think about it. Troy Stokes. Trey Supak, 75. Conforto. Grant Holmes to 199, press proof for the Dodgers. Nice card. Clint Frazier. Nick Howard to 100. Cincinnati Reds. Michael Conforto. Derek Fisher. That's a nice one. Houston. Press proof. Derek Fisher. Justice. McAvoy. Trace Lower. This is a fun break just because it's, you know, it's so cheap. It's got so many autos. Gatewood to 75. Nice card for Brewers. Not bad. You know, 26 bucks and you get the Justice Sheffield to 75. Now, probably the auto isn't worth 26 bucks, but I'm just saying, you know. Yeah, I know. I remember seeing it in one of the threads. Joey Gatto. Michael Chavis. Ooh, that's a nice one. Severino for the Yankees. A little something, something. To 149. Scott Blewett. That's funny. Grant Hockin, Cleveland. Taylor Sparks, Cincinnati Reds. Iglesias. Drew Van Orden. Andy Ferguson, Kansas City. Miguel Almonte. Bradley Zimmer. It's a nice card. I'm going to turn my fan on over here. It's kind of hot in here. No, just Schwarber. I wish Bryant was in it. It'd definitely bring up the price. Bryant or Aaron Judge would be nice. Of course, this is 14 drafts, so that's why Aaron Judge isn't in it. Probably the reason Bryant's not in it too, to be honest with you. But Frazier's in it, and wasn't he 13 draft? So I don't know. Who we got? Conforto. Red Prism. So I believe that's to 100, right? Red Prism's to 100. Let me look. Yep. I know it's expired, but they'll still probably give you something. I don't see my marker. 1 second. Something. Nick Torres to 10. San Diego. Gold Prism. Those are pretty rare. Joey Gallo. AJ Reed, that's another good auto. AJ Reed for the Astros. Dustin DeMuth. Purple, Milton Ramos. Bradley Zimmer, Cleveland. Another nice auto. This is a good box. Shit. Cole Langford. Jeff Hoffman. Brian Anderson, Miami. So that box had Bradley Zimmer, AJ Reed, Conforto, and a gold Nick Torres to 10. The chances of that exact card are slim. But they're pretty good at giving you something. You know? Where Topps will not. Panini's pretty good at getting you something. Now, if they've got one, you'll probably get it. Jared Robinson for Cleveland. Monty Harrison. Jeff Hoffman, Toronto. Another decent auto. Brandon Finnegan, Prizm. Do you have the Mets? Justice. That's who you're looking for. Looking for Justice. Padlo. Yeah, it's a pretty fun break. Derek Hill. There was a time that was a huge card. Connor Joe to 60 for the Pirates. There's a time Conforto was probably the biggest auto in here, to be honest with you. But Schwarber. That day has passed. Daniel Gossett, press proof. Oakland A's. Gonna be a busy day tomorrow, assuming we can fill the Gypsy Queen, but I'm pretty sure we can. I think once people start seeing the breaks, it'll be easier to fill. Plus, I might open it up to individual spots too. If by 6 p.m. we aren't full, I'll probably open it up to individual spots. Like, what I'll do is I'll put up all four cases, and whatever spots aren't already taken. To 149, Taylor Sparks, Cincinnati Reds, I'll make available as individual, so you don't have to buy all 4 cases. It'll be more expensive, but you know, if you just want one case or one spot instead of one spot each case. I mean, it's a lot cheaper to do it the way I got it, but you know, not everybody wants in all 4. Jake Cozart to 100. Right? Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. He's still... But there was a time that he just kind of fell off the map there for a while. I guess he just had to get it figured out. Brett Austin. Conforto, Prizm. There it is. Trey Turner. Nice card. San Diego Padres on that Trey Turner, not the Nationals. But still, very nice card. Eric Confetti. Dominic Smith. Looks like another gold. It is another gold. Brett Austin. Gold auto. 2 of 10. That's really rare to hit 2 golds like that. Let's keep hitting golds. What do you say? Aaron Nola. All right, are we halfway through? After this box, we'll be halfway through. Connor Joe to 60, right? Yeah. 21 of 60. Pittsburgh. Casey Gillespie. He's a Ray. 2/100. Scott Blewett. Yeah, that's what I meant by let's hope we get some more, because sometimes when you get a case with, wow. Derek Fisher and Nick Howard. 2/25. We'll have to random that one. That's a good card right there. More for the Derek Fisher than anything else, but still pretty cool. Severino Prizm. Wes Rogers purple. Brett Graves to 60, 6 of 60. Oakland. Ryan O'Hearn. You can have a case without a gold, you know, and then you can have a case with multiple golds. So 2 gold autos is pretty good. I opened a case of this a little while ago, and I don't think we hit a gold auto. If we did, it might have been just 1. Braxton Davidson. Iglesias, Cincinnati. All right, so that's the halfway point. Ross Kivett. Braxton Davidson green to 35. Cole Tucker, Pittsburgh. Luke Dykstra. Dermis Garcia to 100. Brandon Finnegan again to 60. Kansas City. Wow, that's a cool card. Jacob Gatewood. These are about 1 per case. 1 of 100 eBay 101. Spencer Adams for the White Sox. Carlos Rodon. Spencer Turnbull, Detroit to 60. Sean Newcomb, Prizm. Castellani, press proof, Colorado to 199. Scott Blewett, 35. Derek Hill to 75, Detroit. I haven't watched much of it. Actually, I haven't watched any of it. Kyle Schwarber for the Chicago Cubs. That's a nice card. Purple auto. Is the season over? Clint Frazier. It's a nice card. Prizm. Derek Campbell. Marcus Wilson. Justin Twine. So the kid beat him again, huh? Matt Imhoff. I saw that the old man got his own show. Like Whitewater Gold or something like that. River Gold or Tyler Kolek. I still don't like him. I seem to remember he was your favorite, wasn't he? Him and his crazy ass son. Luke Weaver again, St. Louis. Yeah, probably. They probably have the same season. Or probably at least a short season, because I probably want to try it out first. Brett Austin, Chicago, 35. Wow, yeah, that's brutal. What was Parker's goal? Was it his goal 6,000? Cole Langford. Matt Imhoff, Philadelphia. Another Conforto. This one's purple, so to 149. There we go. Oh, yeah, I remember they made that bet. That's funny. Isan Diaz, Arizona card. I don't know what they're going to give you for those, but they'll probably give you something. Braxton Davidson, Braves. Yeah, I think I had two last year, or last, it was about a month ago I opened that. I think I had two then, too. Corey Ray. Jacob Gatewood Prism. I like this break. I think it's a good break. So two of those for 26. That's or 27, wasn't it? 27. Yeah, I think it was 26, but then I combined two teams, so that's why I made it 27. I think I combined the Orioles and the Braves, I think. Derek Fisher. So he's not with Beats anymore at all. Jacob Lindgren to 199. Yankees. Grant Hawken to 60, Indians. I remember seeing some commercials about them having issues. Alfaro to 149. Norwood. Nick Torres. Go with his gold auto. Nice card. Aaron Nola. It's a nice one. Phillies. Tyler Beatty. That's crazy. Pentecost. Aaron Nola, 2/100. Nice card. Dalton Pompey to 199. Cameron Varga to 100. David Dahl. Michael Kopech. Mitch Keller to 75. Pirates. Joe Gatto. I remember there was a fight. Didn't the second, what the hell was his name? His like number 2 guy. Didn't he get into a fight with him? Michael Chavez to 75, but I didn't know much more about it. They didn't really tell you everything. But yeah, I didn't like the Trey guy. He was kind of whiny. Nice card. Alex Jackson. Alex Jackson, Seattle. So we basically hit all the big names. From Trey Turner to Alex Jackson. Castillo. I mean, Schwarber. Fisher. Pretty much everybody. Strahan. Pornstash Richie. Jeremy Rhodes. Josh Morgan, Rangers. Yeah, he was kind of a jackass anyway. Always bitching. Michael Kopech. Michael Chavez. Red Sox. Sean Newcomb. All right, guys, just 4 boxes left. So probably between 12 and 16 autos. Somewhere in there. Probably more than 12, less than 16. Jake Reed. Michael Succi. Nick Howard. Jack Flaherty. Cardinals. Justice. We seek justice. Lane Ratliff. Michael Chavez. No, right? I can't imagine he was. Chris Ellis. I want to say he's Angels. Yeah, Ellis is Angels. Mosstown. Hey, how are you? Wait do you see this box? Oh my gosh. I think we got another. I lied to you. We don't. Joe Pancake. I thought we had another gold, but it was just because I saw the back of that. Where do you see this box? Oh my gosh. Scott Blewett, Kansas City. Joey Gatto. I hit one Turner, I think. Padres. All right, guys, 3 boxes left. This was fun. I should have put up another one. We probably could have filled it. Connor Joe, but that's all right. Spread out. We'll spread it out some. David Dahl. Skoglin. Press proof. Kansas City. Yeah, something like that. I might move some of it just to the second box and just ship them both. But the way the box, you've seen how I ship them. The way the boxes are designed with the black foam, it actually makes it easy to ship a lot of other stuff in there safely, you know? So, I don't know. All I've got to do now is seal it up and weigh it. As long as it's under 70 pounds, we're probably good to go. Nick Birdie. Looks like a red auto. Ooh. Kyle Schwarber, 12 of 100. Not bad for the Cubs. Second Schwarber auto. Not bad. This was a much better case than my last case. And my last case was still fun, but man, this case kicks that case's butt. Really? Nice. You've done well. Trey Supak, you've got, for the Dodgers, I've hit you a handful of cards. For the Cubs, I've hit you 2 Schwarbers. And for the Padres, I've got you a Trey Turner. Castellani. I don't know what about the Rangers. I think at least one Ranger auto, though. I do remember one Ranger auto. Pentecost, Toronto, to 75. All right, 2 boxes left. Yeah, this has been a really good case. It really has. Yeah, and we're not even done posting those. I got to post some more up. But I got all, you know, there's so much stuff. I've been so busy. And I've been sick. Oh, my gosh. I got this sore throat flu thing. Oh, man. It really knocked me on my ass. So that put me out like all weekend. Skylar Ewing, San Francisco. Bowman's gonna be, it's gonna be fun. Cole Langford. Let me see here. Alta Via. Right? We're not done. Who knows? We might get you something else. Almonte. Nick Howard, Cincinnati /60. Brett Graves /199, Oakland. Tequan, Rangers. Yeah, it was a mess. I don't usually get sick, at least not sick to the point where I just want to curl up and die, but man. Logan Moon, Kansas City. Nice card. Kolek /35, Miami. Number 2 draft pick. All right, last box. Last 3, maybe 4 autos. Right, yeah, right, no. Well, some of these guys still have, you know, some of these guys can still surprise you. There's a couple in here. But some of them are working at McDonald's. Eric Confetti, Colorado. Dominic Smith. There it is. Trey Turner /100. San Diego Padres. That is your second Trey Turner auto. And by the way, just in case you were wondering, that is on card. There are, I believe, some stickers in here. Maybe not. I know the dual is stickers, but now that I look, I don't really see too many. Or any in that little. So anyway, nice card. 2 Schwarbers, 2 Turners, 2 Confortos. It's been a good case. Nelson Gomez. Corey Ray, Kansas City /100. Luke Weaver. Justin Twine for Miami /149. That might be our last auto. I'll let you know in just a second. Matt Imhoff. This guy, I feel bad for this guy. Don't let Mossdown tell you her Imhoff joke. Whatever you do. Oh, wow, that's a good card, too. Arizona, Isan Diaz /35. That's a nice last little, you know, nice last still little hit. No, this is it. I'm done. I've got a random to do, so don't go anywhere. Actually, let's do that right now. Hold on one second. It won't take us but a minute to do it, so. All right, so this is for our dual. We've got a dual auto with Fisher, Astros, and Howard, Reds. And we're just going to random it 3 times real quick like. And it's going to go to the Astros, which kind of makes sense to me because that's the bigger pull. You know, so I'm okay with that. And I'm going to do this... going to do this... You've got the D-backs too? Wow. You only showed me 14. Matt Imhoff, Corey Ray, Nelson Gomez, Austin Gomber, Logan Moon, Nick Howard, Dan Altavia, Ewing, Castellani, Trey Supak, Norwood, Chavez, Ratliff, and Justice Sheffield, Suchi, Chavez to 35, Porn Stash Richie without his porn stash, Wyatt Strahan to 75, Gatto, Kopech, Cameron Varga, this is to 100. We hit a couple of these. Normally we hit one. So Aaron Nola, it's to 100. There's not very many cards in the set. That's what. Anyway, Norwood, Alfaro, Hawken, the orange is to 60. Fisher, we didn't hit any golds in the non-autos, but we actually hit 2 autoed, which is that's good. So Corey Ray, Isan Diaz to 75. Cole Langford, Brett Austin to 35. Tyler Kolek, Marcus Wilson, Derek Hill, Scott Blewett. Excuse me. Turnbill, here's another rare card. These are about 1 per case, but you can have a case without any. Jacob Gatewood for Milwaukee. Garcia, Davidson, Brett Graves, Wes Rogers, Scott Blewett, Connor Joe, Confetti, Brett Austin, Jake Cozart, Derek Hill, Padlo, Jared Robinson, Brian Anderson, and Cole Langford. So there's your color. Oh, hell, I'm not even done. You know what? I'm picking these up, getting them out of the way. And there's a whole nother stack. Told you I've been sick. Here's the other one of those I was telling you about. Tyler Kolek, Milton Ramos, Andy Ferguson, Iglesias, Scott Blewett, Trace Lower, Conforto, Trace Supak, Skoglin, Grant Holmes, Skoglin, Montgomery, Trace Lower, Kyle Schwarber, Trey Turner, it's just a prism, but, you know, Trey Turner, Brett Graves, Grulin, Demuth, Pornstash Richie, Gillespie, Mengden, Newcomb, another Trey Turner, and Dermis Garcia. So we're really done this time. Just, you know, there's a lot of color. Basically, I guess this is my main point in all this. Autos. We've got Isan Diaz, Justin Twine, Trey Turner, Eric Confetti, Tyler Kolek, Tequan Forbes, Brett Graves, Max Pentecost, Kyle Schwarber, Eric Skoglin, Connor Joe, Joey Gatto, Scott Blewett, Chris Ellis, Jack Flaherty, Josh Morgan, that's the other Rangers I was talking about, Jeremy Rhodes, Alex Jackson, that's a nice card, Michael Chavez, Mitch Keller, Dalton Pompey, Aaron Nola, Nick Torres, Jacob Lindgren, Conforto, Braxton Davidson, Imhoff, Luke Weaver, Imhoff again, Schwarber, Castellani, Spencer Adams, Brandon Finnegan, Cole Tucker, Iglesias, Jake Stinnett, Gillespie, Brett Austin Gold, 2 of 10. Trey Turner, Taylor Sparks, Daniel Gossett, Connor Joe, Justice Sheffield, Jeff Hoffman, Nick Torres gold to 10, 3 of 10, Conforto to 100, Bradley Zimmer, AJ Reed, Taylor Sparks, Grant Hawken, Severino for the Yankees, Gatewood, Derek Fisher, Nick Howard, Grant Holmes, Carlos Rodon, White Sox, Grayson Greiner, Andrew Morales, Forrest Wall, Foster Griffin, Gavin LaValle, Nick Howard, Jorge Soler for the Cubs, Cameron Varga, Matt Morgan, forgot about that Soler, Sean Reed Foley, Luke Weaver, Brandon Finnegan again, and this Derek Fisher, Nick Howard duel actually goes to the Astros. He won the random we just ran. And that is 20 of 25. So just a really good case for this product. It's an awesome case. All right, guys, going to save your video.